We all know Skyrim can look pretty empty out there. Not a lot of buildings, villages, ruins, or posts exist on the land. And when we explore, we see a lot of grasslands, mountains, and trees instead. Even the major cities are small. That's why we should give the world, a bit more flavor. And we're gonna be doing that with HF's Silent Sentinels. Another banger from Halffaces, this mod places handmade wooden statues of Perrin in different locations on the map, mostly to be seen by people exploring the roads or those lounging by the river. Freezome's entrance is also decorated with 2 of these statues, adding to its charm. These statues can be used as landmarks or checkpoints since they are located in places that can be turned into good camping spots. Well, maybe not those right next to roads, cause that's where assassins and other fuckers usually move around. And also that one part of the forest if you know where it is. Terrible idea. If you don't know where this is, I'm telling you right now, you have to kill 2 Spriggans and they are gonna kick your ass. Just like how they did mine. All in all, I think you're gonna enjoy having this mod on your list because it adds more life to Skyrim, especially in places that may seem lonely and quiet. We have been blessed, or maybe cursed, by a flaming greatsword that looks like it came straight from the realm of oblivion. Here we have a dope-ass weapon called Fire Scorch Shadow Greatsword. Packed with 4K textures, this weapon is perfect for taking glorious screenshots of bandits and other enemies dying by its burning blade, surrounded by lava. Since it has the appearance of something Daedric, its stats are also on Daedric levels, making sure that not only the aesthetics are cool, but also the damage and ass-whooping factor. It becomes available for crafting once your smithing perk reaches Daedric levels as well, requiring 3 bone meals, 2 Daedric hearts, 2 fire salts, and 5 ebony ingots. The greatsword also has a flicker upgrade option, turning its effect from constant lava glow to animated emissive pulse, just like how it's been displayed in this video. So you better get this greatsword and slash the shit out of everyone. Whoa, hold up, some new animation? Fuck yeah it is! We're bringing in HSF male furniture idols, cause it gives male characters some new random barstool, wall, and rail lean animations, adding more variety to Skyrim's chilling and idling business. As the mod author says, Big Lean Energy! It comes with 5 barstool animations, 4 wall lean animations, and 3 rail lean animations, randomly selected for every NPC so that the swag is maximized. Although this mod is made for males only, you can still apply it to females through the use of Open Animation Replacer, so you're not locked into refining the male edge only. Meow the Lioness would definitely rock the shit out of this mod. Just try it out. Honestly, there's not even a lot to say, just look at how cool these idols are, and please, visit the mod page too, it's fucking golden. What the fuck, are they gonna fight? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ever noticed how Skyrim's NPCs are clean in terms of body marks? Like not having tattoos, scars, wounds, blemishes, besides the dirt that occasionally comes with vanilla skin textures? Not flattering and exciting, by the way. That's why we're gonna have to get this mod called Overlay Distribution Framework. Basically, it distributes race menu overlay to any NPC in Skyrim, be it tattoos, moles, freckles, war paints, or even pubic hair. I have downloaded community overlays 1 to 3, skin feature overlays, and wounds features for race menu, so the war paints, tattoos, and other shit you're seeing in this video are from those mods. You can have more if you grab those that are in the list of supported mods, which will be shown in a minute. One thing to remember though, is that you can only have a maximum of 6 overlays for every NPC, which can be increased by another mod. So if you want to go crazy, hey, go crazy. They have different selections, depending on what you want to have in your game, and all of them can be active at the same time. Blacksmith burn marks, so they can flaunt their burns with pride after forging some of the best weapons in their fucking lifetime. Enemy war paints, to make them look more unhinged and feral. The forsworn fuckers, at least. Glowing war paints for mages, cause why have all that magic when you can have magical flowing and glowing on your skin, yeah? scars and wounds to show off those heavy hits they endured and represent their victories. And of course, pubic hair. Why not, right? It's very realistic and only makes sense for NPCs to have them, but I'm not gonna show them here though. Also, here's the list of mods currently supported by Overlay Distribution Framework. It's time to give your NPCs more of those overlays before you lay them 6 feet underground. We've all been there. See a really good high spot where we could do in those epic dives, but the fallen animation isn't really that great. Well now, we've got a mod that changes everything on that part. And here we have Simple Diving System. This mod adds a diving state detection feature, finally giving player characters diving animations, based on the falling height and movement direction so that it won't be doing the same kind of dive. Doing a belly flop after jumping from a high place isn't really something that would feel great, or diving with extended arms pointed down in shallow waters. It is stated that the game starts counting fall distance from the maximum point of jump, so keep that in mind. Also, according to the mod author, some falling animation replacers may need to be manually configured to use the interruptible flag. Lumber mills in Skyrim remain unaffected by the snowy weather. Floors and roofs are not even bothered by the snow falling from the sky, which breaks immersion for some. Given how unrealistic that is when there's a heavy snowstorm going on and the mills are still spotless, besides having a few wooden bits scattered here and there. We're gonna lock in and enhance the immersion with this new mod, Snow-Covered Lumber Mills. As the title says, lumber mills are no longer immune to being coated by snow. Now the roof will be covered, even the ropes, pillars, stone walls, all that kind of shit. They go from being so out of place to being one with the scene. Does that make sense? Yeah, whatever. This mod requires base object swapper, so make sure you have those in your mod list as well. Also, there's a parallax option for both vanilla and SMIM versions of the lumber mills, so for those who love having parallax effects in their game, this mod is perfect for you. Dragons are one of the main highlights of Skyrim, and it only makes sense for them to receive the occasional love and attention from modders, especially when they are so rusty and outdated in today's standards. That's why this week, they are getting some. Dragon Random Stagger animation is here to add more action and boom factor when staggering dragons with power attacks or shouts, amplifying the power that's supposed to be displayed by them. The mod adds 3 random stagger animations depending on where the dragon is. 3 animations for ground, rock, wall, and tower, which basically levels up the immersion since you won't be seeing the absolute same animations over and over again. The vanilla animations are still going to be played just randomly, so there's a total of 4 stagger animations, cause hey, the more the merrier, right? Power attack enjoyers are really gonna love this shit. Just make sure you disable actor fade and SSC display tweaks, cause I was so hyped the first time trying this mod out and the dragons kept disappearing when I got too close. And that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked the mods I showcased and that they'd make your game more fun and immersive. Don't forget to endorse these mods if you do end up downloading them to show love to our mod authors. Cheers! Carlotta, get the fuck out of here!